You want to start Summoner's War, but you're kind of lost. Can I give you some advice? Well, I made a video a long time ago, but let me just summarize it, okay? You start the game. You clear this map. And then you clear this map again. And then you clear this map again. On 3 difficulties. Yes? And then you go to this thing over here called Kairos Dungeon. Alright? And then you work your way up this one. And you try to clear this one. And you can't. You fail. Somewhere along the lines of, I would say here or here. Okay? And then you go to YouTube and you type in Giants B10. Yeah? Then you start building 5 units for Giants B10. Yeah? And then you slap some runes on them. And it's very easy to get runes for them. Because of all the events currently going on. Or you can click this button over here. And then you can farm Giants B10. Okay? You clear it, you're in some farm. And you think you're in the end game now. You're like, time for me! Giants B10 on auto farm. Give me those runes, baby. Give me those runes. And you realize, hey. You're still doing this. Because they told you there'd be runes there. But they lie. They lie. It happens like once every month you get a solid rune. And the others are average runes. I mean, I think you can get away with 1 rollable rune every day. 1 rollable rune. Yeah? Okay, so now you're like, fuck it, Giant's not giving me what I want. Let me try this one over here. So you do the same thing, you go to YouTube, you search, you go to Reddit, you search, you know, on the teams, you build it. You're in the end game now. You know why you come here? You come here because you did your first PvP. You did your first PvP, and the enemy just kept taking turns. And you notice, additional turn was scrolling up. Why are they getting these additional turns? Yeah? So you come to this guy, violence set. 22% for additional turn. So you want to farm this because you want to beat him. Alright? And finally you get it on auto. You get B10 on auto. You're in the end game now. But you're not! Because you're getting outspent. But you want to use these runes really badly. You want to use the violent runes really badly. You're getting outspent, so what do? Then you go to Necro. And you look here. Oh wait. I can get immunity on turn 1 with the Will Rune set. And so you Google that on Reddit and you build a team for this. And then you try to beat it. And you beat it. Months later. You're still doing this! Okay, let's start the guild war, guys. Because I don't want this to drag on too late. Because 9 PM? And I want to order food at 9 PM. Oh shit, we got 20 minutes left. Alright. Because I don't get fried chicken after 9 PM. Today's content. What is today's content going to be? Who can I fight and dominate with the oath? This looks like somebody I can fight and dominate. Ikudo, thank you for the 13 months. Guys, we're gonna try this out today. We're gonna try this out. That's right. So, wait. Okay. So, the idea here is I'm gonna kill the Chasun over and over and over. As in kill the Chasun while controlling them forever. Okay? I'm gonna kill the Chasun while controlling them forever. No, I know I can Katarina, but it doesn't. I'm not gonna Katarina. Yeah? Now the one above. What are we doing here? This looks like a classic punk bake situation again, guys. Every situation is a classic punk bake situation. Just so you know. Every situation without a stripper. Every team without a stripper. It's classic Pangbei. Wait, Kumar strips. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Holy shit, I forgot that Kumar strips, guys. Can we brand? We did not brand, we're dead. Oh, we're dead here. We didn't brand. We're not killing. We're not killing the Kumar. Because we didn't brand. Uh-oh. Ah, you killed yourself. You proc the violent and you killed yourself. Never mind, it's stupid. How many turns are you... And that's why you farm Dragons B10. The new player, you see? That's why you must farm Dragons B10. And, you see, because you see he's countering and he's proccing additional turns. Look at that. All this is from Dragons B10. Look at all those additional turns. All this is because he's farming Dragons B10. But he still lose. Yeah? He still lose. He tried hard, he still lose. But it would have been over long ago. He would have stood a chance if he didn't farm Dragons B10. Yeah? Because these units, they don't take additional turns. It was because of the rune sets that enabled them to take additional turns. And that's the power of Dragons B10. Look at this guy, he's so resilient. It's like a cockroach. Yeah? Nat 5 cockroach doesn't want to die. Okay. No K. Why? Why is this guy so slow? He's so slow, but he's faster than my Kamiya. Which means I'm dead. I am dead. He is slow, but he's faster than my Kamiya. Which means if I move now, Kamiya's gonna get cut by this stupid... Never mind. I take that back. He did not cut. And that is okay. And that is okay. Okay, we sleep him. Okay? We sleep him. We stun this one. Because he's not violent. Yeah? He's not violent. So he's never going to violent out of that. We do the team up. Okay? She's going to do Fallen Blossoms. We don't care. We don't care. Okay? We defense break. Never mind. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're sleeping again! We're sleeping again, guys! We're sleeping again! We have to sleep up over and over and over again! Look at that! Huh? Okay, now he does this. Now he does this. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay? Because now, we do this. Okay? Now he's got no more immunity forever. He's got no immunity forever. We go on this one. Okay? We defense break this one. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes there. We're gonna sleep this one. Okay. Stun this one. Okay. Wait, what? It's okay. It's okay. We still win. We still win. We still win. Yeah? We still win. Good try. Good try. We tried to. Look at that. Look at all the additional turns that they're taking. That's from Dragons B10. Yeah? But we still win. See? We can sleep every turn. Sleep every turn with that little 9-tailed fox. With a little dark Ari going on right there. Okay, who should we fight here that's doable with that strategy? Who can we fight here that's doable with that strategy? I think we can fight this guy too. No, wait, the Bastat's gonna cut me. I don't know if I dare to take it against so much HP. You see, look at this guy. Look at this bruiser. Can I take it against him? Do we have enough oomph to take it against this guy? Do I have enough oomph? Let's do it. And what about here? We've got, if you're new to this game, some of you that was at the Epic 7 stream just now, so maybe you don't understand what's going on. Let me introduce you. These are free-to-play units right here. Look at this paladin. She's light element, which means she's moonlight if you're from Epic 7, yeah? She's there, but she's free. She's cancer. She's gonna be runed up with all the best runes from the highest level dragon in Dragon's B10. And she's gonna take those additional turns over and over again. So the only way to deal with her efficiently, the best form of control for her, is death. You wanna kill her. That's the best and only form of control that you want for this unit. Just kill her. Okay? Okay, how should we kill her though? How should I kill her? Okay, I'm gonna kill her with Lucian, with Death himself. Yeah? Kill her with, no, actually I'm gonna kill her with Katarina. Kill her with Katarina. Hello, Dragatan. Oh, this guy's slow. Who's the threat here? We have to identify the threat. Kumar needs to take a 2-turn sleep. That's for sure. You take a 2-turn sleep, you take a stun. Irresistible stun. Buff. Yeah? Defense break. Wait, no. Go for the team up. Okay? Look at that additional turn right there. You see that? That's because of Dragon's B10. And now we're in some trouble. We're in some trouble, guys. It's not over. It's over. That guy stays in Dragon's B10. Yeah? So as a new player, you should play Dragon's B10 for extra turns. No other dungeon. You need to go Dragons for extra turns. And then you need to go for the Lich guy, Necro B10. Necropolis, level 10. Fight the Lich King, so that you get immunity. Yeah? So you can afford to be slow, hit hard, while taking extra turns. That's right. Necropolis. Okay, fine. Necropolis. Ew, your English is so good. Necropolis. I'm gonna say Necropolis. Necropolis! Just to trigger you. That's right. Okay, so this is one of my favorite units. Her name is Katarina. She does a number of things. Like, you saw the nuke from her just now. The ignore defense nuke. Very strong. Random and very strong. And now we're gonna look at another random factor of her. So when she gets a kill, she will proc she will proc Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper is this skill. Now it can go on anybody. So ideally, we want to kill this one. This is Satan. We kill this one. And then we proc Soul Reaper onto this one. Okay? And we win the game. Nice. Nice. Yeah? So that was a 50-50 chance right there. I like things with 50-50 chances. It's just fun. Sorry, this wasn't going to be an educational stream, but I realized there was some people who were from the Epic 7 stream, and I wanted to give them a proper introduction to the game. Yeah? See that? Ignore defense. This is a free unit. This is a free unit. If you look at my account, you'll realize, hey, a lot of those units are free. A lot of those units are free. Where did your $100,000 go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What should we fight? What is this? In Praha? Damn it. We need to fight somebody that I want to play with that Ninetale Fox. Who can I dominate with that Ninetale Fox, guys? This looks like it. This looks like the one we can dominate here. This looks like an easy fight. Eh? We're gonna dominate this guy. And the one above. This is like a... This unit is non-farmable. He's a Dragon Knight. And he has this passive. Right? That he will never glance. Which means he's good against all elements. And you can't kill him in one shot. You have to hit him 3 times in order to kill him. Yeah? Seems very badass, but actually pretty bad. Actually, pretty bad. So bad! Listen, so bad that we're gonna fight him with just 1 unit. I would normally do this, but we would take forever to kill him. So instead of just 1 unit, I'm gonna add some more units here. Okay? Otherwise, this is really something you can kill with just 1 unit. This unit alone is gonna solo everything he has there. Because strategy. Because strategy, that's right. What should we do here? We need to kill... Okay, let's do like that. Okay. Do it like that. And we do it... there. Wait a second. I'm pretty dumb here. I need to bring water units only. Oh, this is embarrassing, right? I need to bring water units only. Who's the water unit that can kill this one? Who's the water unit that can kill that one? Actually, it doesn't matter, guys. I'm sorry. I thought, actually, it does matter. It's just taking too long. I know, it's embarrassing, right? Considering I was like, oh, this is so easy. We can kill this. Why aren't you worried about the heal block? No, we have max resistance. We're not worried about any heal block. We have max resistance. No, we're gonna win this. There's no way he wins me. Look at that. He's already down to half health. 1 hit. Half health. Easy. Balance in all things. Okay? See? More damage. How many times? Wait a minute, guys! This doesn't make sense! I just realized this doesn't make sense! Because this unit needs to drop below half health! And I'm healing him! I'm healing him! Over and over! No. I'm not gonna heal him. Watch this. Watch this. Aha! Okay? Now we're gonna do damage to him. Now we're gonna do damage to him. Okay? Damage. Right there. Damage. Damage. See? Damage. No, what? Wait, what? He healed again. Okay, I'm sorry. I may have made a mistake here, guys. This is gonna take forever. I messed up. I messed up the draft, okay? I messed up the draft. We should have soloed this. Why did I bring more units? Okay, I'm not gonna heal. I'm not gonna heal. Yeah, we're just gonna keep freezing him. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need. Look at that. Now we do damage. Eh? And we kill him. Damage, okay? Damage. Damage. Okay. Okay, he dead now. He dead now. Now they have no more sustain. They have no more heals. Now we got this, okay? Now we got this. It took a while. I'm sorry. I made a mistake there. I forgot that this guy, when he does damage, he heals. And this Lich in the center right here, he needs to be at 50% health to do damage. So I messed up there. Okay? See, without a healer, they have nothing. Okay? My bad. I apologize. It would have been crisper and cleaner had I not drafted this stupid thing. if I gone for a more YOLO drop, this would have been better. Wait, can we kill him? Because he's leeching health. Can I kill him? Alright, we can. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, it goes through Leica's passive. Of course it goes through Leica's passive. Yeah, that's a Dragon Knight. Very badass unit. Okay, we're gonna... this one Violent Crocs. Okay. No, wait a second. We need to sleep this one. Alright. Stun this one. Go on this one. Get the defense break in. Okay. Ha! He's dead. He's not dead. But he's almost dead. Yeah? Oh, there's the friggin' Dragon's B10 right there. Procking. But it's okay. See? We killed. Yeah? We killed. We are in some trouble here. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Look at that. Look at that. See? Look at this. This is farmable. This is a farmable unit. Huh? It's okay. Look at that. Additional turns. It don't matter. The additional turns do not matter. Yeah? Default attack. The additional turns are starting to matter. But they don't matter. But they were starting to matter. But it don't matter now. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stun this guy. Yeah? We're gonna take an additional turn right here. Just to refresh our stun. And we're gonna do that. So this guy's permanently stunned up. And this is a farmable team. Except for the one that dies. Yeah? The one that dies is not farmable. But she's useless. She died. So I hope this is a good summary if you're a new player to Summoners War. Of what you do. What we did just now was a guild battle. A standard guild battle. A standard guild battle in the top 0.5% of the server. So that's like really high. Yeah? There's like a million people playing and we're in the top 0.5%. So that's a good example of a guild battle at that level. Unfortunately, because the season has come to a close, I can't show you RTA at top 1.9% of the world. Unfortunately, I can't show you that. Because it's under maintenance. It would be nice if I could show you some endgame PvP in real time. Because Epic 7 doesn't have that. Yeah? And it would be a great example because it's pretty much endgame. Yeah? Gold stars. Gold is best. To wrap up the stream, I'm gonna do some summons for you. And you can see what summoning is like in this game. Should you decide, hey, you know, let's give this game a shot. After all, the game's name is Summoners War. What is a game, what is PvP without, what is a game without summons? Why would it be called Summoners War if there are no summons, right? So I'm gonna show you some summons. So you can get a good idea of what the rates are, right? This is your chance, Confluence. Don't fuck this up. This is your one chance. Make the rates good. Huh? Maybe we get some Epic 7 face over here. This is your one chance, Confluence. Someone is like, is this a sponsor stream? Buddy, how many net 5s are you missing? I don't know. I probably can count with one hand. Yeah? I probably can count with one hand. Let me give you an example of some things here. Okay. So these are all the monsters you can get in Summoners War. 1,144. Yeah? 1,144 monsters in the game, total. $100,000 gets you about 80% of those units. Yeah? About 80%. If you look at all the units, I'm not lacking a lot. Except when you come to this page right here. Yeah? This is the Moonlight units, the Light and Dark units, the Void units if you're from Raid Shadow Legends. It's a sad story when you come to a page like this. It's all empty. Okay? It's very, very hard to get units like this. You need to suck some serious dick. Okay? That's the only way! Money doesn't buy you these units. It does not. Okay? You need to suck dick so high up the ladder. It's... yeah. Sad story. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead today and show you an example of what a summon session is like in this game. Yeah, we're gonna get one of these Light and Dark packs, which comes with 2 Light and Dark scrolls, which is pretty good chance to get a nice Light and Dark unit, which I will go through later, review them later, like in Epic 7 as well. But is the Light and Dark unit so OP compared to the normal unit? 50% of the time it is. Way more OP. Let me give you an example right here. Alright. So, what's his face? Ask the question. Mr. Rapples asking me, is Light and Dark unit more OP as compared to the normal unit? Okay, so let me give you an example right here. Okay. This, of a Light and Dark unit. Let's go here. So, let's start with the fire one. This is the Dragon Knight. One of my favorite units in the game. This is the Dragon Knight. You saw him in action just now. Did absolutely nothing. Okay? Right? And this is the water one. Do you know why you don't see him? Because no one uses him. That's why he's not even there. We hit so many people, we don't even see him. And this is the wind one. This is good though. I like this. Because he's got a passive that is unique. Makes him special. Stand out from the others. The fact that he's in the game changes the whole dynamic of the game itself. And this is the green one. I like the green one. Okay? So this is wind, this is water, and this is fire. And then we go to the light one. Worthless piece of shit. I have this guy. Yeah? If you put his value in dollars, I would say $30,000 for this guy. 30,000. That's a brand new Honda Civic. Or something. I don't know. Yeah? Worthless in this game. Useless. Looks good, but useless. Okay? If you're from Epic 7, think of it like ML Spes, right? Spes. It's like Spes. Yeah. Yay! ML 5 star. Then Spes. Yeah, same thing. And then look at his Dark Brother. Yeah? I'm thinking maybe, you know, this game company come to us, watches a lot of NBA. Yeah? They're just better. He's just better. This guy is like free ticket to World Finals. Just better in every way. He's got a bigger stick. Huh? The fact that he's in the game again changes the dynamic of the game. So good. So you can tell that the Light and Dark units, sometimes they're bad, but when they're good, they're really, really, really good. Yeah? Some of them are bad, but when they're good, they're actually really, really, really good. So I'm going to show you a typical summon session right here in this game. And if you're here for Epic 7, there'll be Epic 7 stream later, after dinner. I gotta go order some dinner right after the stream. We're ending the stream right after this summon session right now. So I'm gonna do a small summon session of 40 plus summon scroll. Okay? Now the value of each of this scroll, if you put it to dollars, I like to use that. It's about $1, right? $1.50, I would say, about there, per scroll. So we're doing $45, I think. US dollars, right? And then we're doing these elemental scrolls. And then we're doing the prize, the light and darkness scroll. Yeah, you can check the rates right here. Now, what we're concerned here is the light and darkness scroll. This is where the most overpowered units are, and they're at both ends of the spectrum, like I showed you, right? The White Dragon Knight, absolutely worthless piece of shit, and then we got the Dark Dragon Knight, who is you punch your free ticket into top 1% in the world. Yeah, imagine that, 1 billion people in the world, you get a Dark Dragon Knight, a black one. That's it. You're top 1%. You're the 1%er already. Okay? So, 0.35%, 6% for a decent unit. Again, this could go either way. It could be good, could be bad, could be, you know. And then 93.65. So we got 2 scrolls, which means we have a decent chance today. Yeah? We have a decent chance. Let's start. You'll notice that there's a little icon here. You don't recognize this. What is this? This is a splendid blessing of summon. This was recently introduced to the game, so that if you get a repeat unit, if you get a 5-star, you can choose. 2 5-stars pop up instead. That's really good. Other games don't have this. 2 5-stars pop up and you choose one, the better one that you want, and that's really nice. Yeah, credit where credit's due. Right here, look at the rates. This is a typical summon session. We get this all the time. Yeah, that's lightning right there. That whenever you see lightning like that, it means that you get a 4-star. Again, like I said, it could be shit. In this case, it's utterly useless. Okay? It's useless. And here, look at that. This is a 3-star unit, but this is pretty good. Some 3-star units are pretty good. Yeah? Basically, if they have 4 legs, they are most of the time pretty good. Okay? If it's a wolf, it's most of the time pretty good, unless it's blue. Everyone in this family is pretty much worthless. I mean, there's some RNG factor to make him fun, but for the most part, pretty much worthless. We're not going to review every single unit because there's so many scrolls. I'm just going to go through this real quick and show you what a typical summon session is like and what the rates are. So we already checked the rates. We know that we have like a 9% chance to get lightning. And from that lightning, you don't know if it's going to be a 5-star or 4-star. And that's something nice about this game. Because every lightning has a thrill in itself, you know? You don't know if it's going to be 5-star. Is it going to be a 5-star or is it going to be totally shit? And I like that about this game. You know, it doesn't straight away tell you if it's going to be 5-star or not. Yeah? So every time you see lightning, regardless of how rare it is, right? Every time you see lightning, you get a chance. Oh, it's going to be 5-star? Could it be? Yeah? And, yeah, typical summon session, right? Even though you check the rates, the sample size is too small to get a reliable ratio. That's right. So 2 lightning so far. We started with 45. Technically, we should get 4 lightnings out of 45. If we're lucky, we get 5 lightnings. Yeah? But it would appear that maybe we stepped in dog shit today. This is definitely not how the game is on an everyday basis. Yeah? Every day is just raining nat 5s and lightning, right? It's just somehow today, maybe we're seeing some slightly under average rates. Just today. Because normally they just throw units at you. You know, they want you to have fun. You know, they're throwing you all the nice units. Yeah? Look at this one. Look at this. Useless. But normally they're throwing good units at you all the time. You know, they want you to take part in PvP. They want you to take part in RTA. Because this game is going esports. They want you to have all the best units. So then it all comes down to strategy. You know, the game does that. They want to throw good units at you. So everybody can participate at a higher level. Today is just the exception. So we had 4 lightnings. That's average. That's average. So we're breaking even right now. That's good. Yeah? That's average. But normally they would throw like 8 or 9 lightnings at me. Yeah? Even though I don't really need them right now. Oh, 5 lightning. That's better than average already. Oh, there we go. See, right there. That's a 5-star. Right there. Smart one, come to us. Yeah? Give me something, not entirely game breaking, but still give me something. So there's a 5-star, and you get to choose one or the other. Now this guy is very good in Guild Wars. one of the, you know, I referred to this one unit as the devil. This one's it will be rank number 2. Yeah, very good as well. But I already have him. So definitely we're going with June right here. Because this guy does not die. He does not die, he just doesn't. Yeah? And he changes forms. He has a humanoid form and he's a bear form. And I have like his, I already have his son. So we can run double bears for content. That's pretty nice. Yeah? So I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna take it. Take it home. Nice. But that's not gonna change the game greatly, you know. It really comes down to this one, you know, whether or not we're gonna get anything nice here today. But I think I might need some blessings. You can craft these blessings that enables you to get 2 Net 5s instead of 1, so that you can choose. Yeah, that's what those blessings are for. So you can do crafting. You can come here, and how do you craft these blessings? Right? You have to craft ancient crystals and buy them and buy the stuff from the shop. And then what you do is you pick 5-star units and sacrifice them. So sometimes you get repeat units, right? It's great. It's great in this case. So you can trade them off for, you know, new units. And that's a nice thing. Let's just do the Light and Dark Scrolls because none of these... I don't have blessings, right? You know what? I don't care. Let's just finish it. Let's finish it. One, two, three, four. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one. And now, the Light and Dark Scrolls. Whether or not we can get like a game-changing unit and join the top 1%ers, it's all up to this. Like I said, the rates are, we have a pretty good shot because we've got 2 scrolls. And each scroll is worth about $30, right? About $30. Let's go. Right away you can tell there's no 4-star or no 5-star because there's no lightning. Yeah? And of course, even though we had a pretty good shot, sometimes you get the shorter end of the stick. And you end up with something as worthless as this. Okay? We go again. Oh! This could be a 5-star! What color is it? Ah, the black one! Not bad. Not bad. Ah, this one's good. I could have, both of the light and dark one are both good, but this one's pretty good. Yeah, this one's pretty good. This one is like, if you're from Epic 7, this is like ML Bao. Yeah? Once again, this is one of those units where it's a very strong unit in real-time arena. Because in real-time arena, there are people who have no patience and like no game knowledge. They just want to cleave you. You know, they want to kill you in one turn. There's people like that all around. Yeah? They will try to draft a cleave team against you, and then you surprise them with this guy, the Dark Horus. And then this skill here, it just messes them up and it ruins their day. Yeah? Their disappointment will be immeasurable and their day will be ruined. So all you gotta do is just draft this guy in real-time arena against those guys that have like, that try to cleave you. You know? Very good. And I think that's a great summary of this game. So if you're from Epic 7 and you want to check out this game, that's pretty much it, yeah? There's PvP, there's summons, there's RNG involved, and the rates are pretty good. The rates are pretty good. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. We'll be back with more Epic 7 after dinner. I'm gonna have some fried chicken. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.